Malcolm McDonald winning his first England cap this afternoon. He was 22 in January, has played twice for the under-23 team, and in his first season in the big time did what he promised his new club, Newcastle United, he would do. He scored 30 goals for them, and he's as keen as mustard. The choice of Mike Summerby, who came on as a substitute in Berlin, gives England flexibility of formation and indeed added craft. And I should imagine that his colleagues at Manchester City, Colin Bell and Rodney Marsh, are delighted to see him there. The back four is unchanged, and so indeed are the two marking men in the middle of the park, Peter Storey and Norman Hunter. With John Toshak past fit this morning, Wales field the three big men up front for the first time since the 68-69 tournament. That's John Toshak and the two Davises, Wynne and Ron. Whether there's enough skill in the engine room of the team to test the England defence in the air is one of the imponderables of this international match. And so indeed is the pitch, which is very soft, wet and bumpy. It's not going to be easy to play possession football on it. The referee is Bill Mullen of Scotland, who earned a great deal of praise for his officiating of the Panathinaikos national game in South America. But here in Cardiff, it's Wales in the dark strip, attacking the goal to our left. Wyn Davies walking towards us, Emlyn Hughes waiting for the throw. A match given added importance by the fact that these two teams are drawn in the same qualifying group of the World Cup. The match is to start in November. John Roberts, who got it away. Wyn Davies beating Bobby Moore in the air, and listen to the cheer at the first victory in the air for Wales. Alan Durbin coming back, leaving it to Peter Rodrigues. Foul by Bobby Moore. Came awkwardly off Moore, but he was fouled. Bobby Moore was turned a bit then by Wyn Davies. McDonald beaten by England. Hennessey. And McDonald, who fought back for it. He's been desperately keen to get this chance. Terry Hennessey to his Derby colleague, Alan Durbin. And that's the corner. Supposed to be a back pass to Gary Sprake, but he needlessly given away by Terry Hennessey. Hennessey in the centre there was rather in and out of the Derby side during the course of their championship season. Played, in fact, 18 games. Sprake coming for it, took it well. Sprake, who last played against Huddersfield on April the 5th. He got a knock in the face then. Hunter underneath it. McDonald chasing, but with no chance. Hennessey, the skipper. Rodrigues, who made the run. Good interception by Norman Hunter. Pulled them well. Good effort by Norman Hunter. He really used the fact that Rodney Marsh had moved out left, created space for him, and I think if the ball was on Hunter's left foot, I thought he was going to flick it with the outside of that foot out to Marsh, but he used the space to cut inside. Scored one goal in his career for England. Rodrigues. Hennessey. Bit too obvious. Nice play between Marsh and Hughes. McDonald playing it on to Bell. Sprake had it, lost it. And Emlyn Hughes, the man who put it in. Gary Sprake came out well to narrow the angle, and he had it for a split second, although I don't think that too much blame should be attached to him. And Hughes, who started off that move, by playing a nice pass and return with Marsh, was in on the end after Sprague had got half a hand to it to finish off the move. Ron Davis. Bell. 5 Welshmen back. 5 Englishmen attacking. Madeley makes it 6. Bell moving on the near post. McDonald coming across as well. Here's Story. Marsh, McDonald, Hughes. I don't think Sprague would have known too much about it. Space created for Hughes by Summerby letting it go. Good breast down by McDonald. And England are pulling men forward from the back, and the front men are creating space for them. Madeley. Summerby wide to the right. Story behind him, number 4. Marsh running across. And surely fouled there by Roberts. Bell, McDonald, Marsh. Well, a corner in the end, but I think that Roberts was totally fooled by Rodney Marsh, and that he held his man as they turned on the byline. England, I believe, unlucky not to have had a penalty. McFarlane there. McDonald, England. Marsh got it the wrong way. Wales at the moment taking a bit of a hammering. Summerby. Madeley. The space there. This is McFarlane who stayed up. Ron Davis. Yorath. England just not giving the Welsh time to play. Well, that wasn't exactly legitimate by Hunter. Wyn Davis, appeal for offside. Toshak! England certainly thought that Wyn Davis was offside then, but the linesman said no. And Toshak's shot blocked by Banks. Moore who got the header. Yorath. Hennessey. Yorath again. Summerby. Bell.